Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a video that I've been meaning to film for a while, and that is decluttering holiday clothes. Today I'm going to go through both of my bins that have holiday clothes in them, and hopefully be able to get it down to one bin. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with the laundry basket because that just seems easier, and that way if I can get this emptied, I can put the stuff I'm getting rid of in here. Okay, so when I started decluttering, it was more or less just go through each individual piece. I wanted to make sure I touched every single item. And I looked at it and I went, okay, do I need this? Do I want to keep this? And as I was doing it, I was making a maybe pile and a keep pile. And I will go back and forth on a few items. You will see that. Like that one. It went from the maybe to the keep. And some of it I just knew I was going to keep. But then when I got to my holiday stuff, that's when it got iffy on me. Because especially my Halloween stuff. I love my Halloween stuff. Halloween's my favorite holiday. So it was really difficult for me to go through and go, okay, so which of these do I want to get rid of? And then I was thinking, okay, the soft ones I'm going to put in the keep or the maybe pile for right now. And then the ones that aren't so soft, I'm getting rid of. Then the Shein sweatshirts in the short set, while they were cats, I did get rid of them. Because there's something about Shein sweatshirts, to me, they just don't fit right. And they just don't fit the way I want them to. Then this shirt, I loved it when I bought it, and then just I don't like pink stuff for Halloween. To me, Halloween is orange and black and maybe a touch of purple and some lime green. Pink is not Halloween to me. And I kept this clip in and I kept it regular speed because I wanted you to see Nugget. Like, that's just hilarious to me. Because I didn't even realize he was in front of the camera until I was watching back when I was editing it. And he's standing right there, turns right around and looks right at the camera and is like, "Hi guys!" And then he jumps up on the desk. And for anyone wondering what I'm doing with all this stuff that I'm getting rid of, I'm donating it. For years, I used to wait and ask my friends, hey, do you want any of this? And now we're all at this point of, we're in our 30s, we're just kind of over it, so I just donate this stuff. And the funny thing is, too, I was going through and I found all my Halloween-themed chronic illness shirts. I forgot I had those. Like, legit forgot. So clearly I have way too many holiday clothes. Okay, so far I have my keep, which you can't really see. I have my maybe pile. And now it's time to go through this bin. Another thing that I found shocking was when I opened this bin, almost the whole entire top of it was Christmas sweatshirts. And that gray one I just pulled out, I did end up getting rid of. I've had it for 6 years. I wore it twice. And I don't love it. And if I need another, what is it? Crazy Christmas sweater? Is that what it is? If I need another one, I'll buy another one. But we don't do that stuff. Usually, Christmas in our family, you have two speeds. Everybody is really either really fancy or everybody is in pajamas. We don't do, there were a few years we did the crazy Christmas sweaters. But most years were right in between pajamas and fancy. So we're pretty casual. Jeans, t-shirt, long sleeve, maybe just pretty much wear whatever the hell you want. We're not picky in our family. I had a boyfriend whose family was super, super, super fancy for Christmas. Because I remember going to his family's for Christmas the first year, and he said, "So what are you going to wear to Christmas?" And I pulled out, and this is before he told me that his family was extremely fancy. So I pulled out like a pair of jeans and my little red boots, and it was a nicer Christmas shirt, but it was still a Christmas shirt. And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Oh, because I need to go get a dress shirt and a tie." And I went, "For Christmas?" And he went, "Yeah." And I said, "Oh, okay, so I need to figure out like a dress or something." He said, "Yeah, didn't I tell you that our family is extremely formal for Christmas?" And I'm thinking, "No, you did not." But that was just shocking to me, because I've had years where we've dressed up for my family, and then there have been years where, and then most of the years we're either right in the middle or we're in our pajamas. So yeah, we'll see what we end up doing for Christmas this year. I haven't even thought about what I'm wearing for Christmas. I have a Christmas skirt that I bought, and I'm thinking about wearing that. So we will see. I'll probably end up wearing that and a white sweater or something, because that way it's right in between super fancy and not super fancy. But at the end of the day, by the time December gets here, I could have found a pair of pajama pants that I want to wear, or a onesie or something. So we will see. So I emptied this bin out, and I'm thinking for the maybes, what I'm going to do is put everything in it that I'm going to guarantee that I'm going to keep. And I'm going to try and do that by holiday that's like already, like since Christmas and Halloween, or like since Halloween and Christmas are the closest. I'm going to put like Valentine's Day and Easter and St. Patrick's Day in the bottom. But back to talking about what do you guys wear on Christmas? Are you extremely fancy? Are you somewhere in the middle? Are you pajamas? Like, I know actual Christmas Day, as we've gotten older and we stopped going to my grandma's on actual Christmas Day, Christmas outfits have gotten a little bit different. Like, most of the time we spend the day in PJs or extremely comfortable clothes. But other years when we were going to my grandma's, that's when fancier outfits came out. So yeah, I'm always kind of interested on that. It's like, what does everyone's family do for that? Okay, now this is a question for you guys. Would you keep this one or this one. Because I like them both, but I don't want to, because they're basically the same shirt. So yeah, tell me which one down in the comments. Which one would you keep? And then there's Thanksgiving. Like, how do you guys dress for Thanksgiving? Once again, that's kind of right in the middle for us. We're either, I've worn sweatpants and a football jersey. Then there's other years I've worn jeans and like a blazer and a nice shirt. Like, what? But most years, Thanksgiving is extremely casual, especially for me, because given that I spend the day before cooking the dinner, I really don't feel like dressing up the next day. So, yeah. But totally share with me down in the comments what your family wears for holidays, because I'm always kind of interested in that. Did you keep this one? Actually, I know I'm keeping this one. Or this one. And also, while I'm going through this, while I didn't show any Halloween costume declutter, do you guys know what you're being for Halloween yet? I know I'm being a tiger. Nevaeh is going to be my little tiger cub. Bryson's going to be a shark. And Isaiah is going to be Luffy from, I think, One Piece. I don't understand the anime stuff. If you do, good for you. I don't. But that's our plans for Halloween this year. We figured it out super early because last year we were rushing around and we had a giant costume mishap with Bryson's costume, and then Isaiah's didn't fit and we had to fix it. Honestly, Isaiah's doesn't fit this year and we're gonna have to resize it, but yeah, we have time. It's only September right now, but yeah. Do you guys have your Halloween costumes picked out yet? If so, what are you guys being? I'm always interested in that because I love Halloween. Okay, and now this is my maybe pile. And let me see if I can even get the lid on it now. Okay, so yes, the lid does fit, but it's bulging, so I'm gonna have to take something. And push it down a little bit more. How do you make it fat? I don't know. I like these, and they're cats. Okay. Okay, no, the lid's still bulging. What do I have to take out of it for it to fit? Okay, so for this to work, I have to get rid of these. These, which I don't want to get rid of because I bought these this year specifically for I wanted Halloween pants. And I'd have to get rid of at least 2 more pairs of Halloween leggings. But that guarantees that I'm getting rid of these. One. I don't need a Halloween shirt that says trick or treat. I just don't. A lot of what I got rid of was just Halloween stuff that like I got these last year and I wore them, and I got these last year because I wanted witch ones, but honestly they're just purple. They have witches on them, but I don't think you can see. Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 spots you can see the entire witch. This is my problem with having a maybe pile. I'm trying to think. Okay, I do want to keep these. You know what? I like these, but they're not that comfy. And if I'm sacrificing Halloween leggings. Okay, so I'm popping in from editing to tell you a little bit what happened. I had a clip that was supposed to happen where this clip is, and it will not play. I do not know what's wrong with it. It just shows a black screen. There's no sound, there's no picture, there's no nothing. But basically, I was trying to figure out which pair of Halloween leggings I was going to get rid of. And I kind of went back and forth on that for a little bit. Then I asked you which pair I was going to keep. And honestly, last night, after I got done filming, I went, okay, these are the 3 pairs that I've got to choose between. And I was thinking, the one that was already in the maybe pile, just, if it was in the maybe pile to begin with, you didn't love it, so get rid of it. So I got rid of that, and then I got rid of the ones with the skeletons that I was convinced I was going to keep. But I just, honestly, thinking about it, I don't need 20 pairs of Halloween leggings. I don't need that stuff. And all of it was bought when I was doing Zumba. Well, most of it. A few things I got rid of were things I bought last year. But most of it was bought when I was doing Zumba. And I'm not doing Zumba anymore. And I haven't for 2 years now. So, yeah, I got rid of it. I kept the black and white pair with the skulls. That is the pair of Halloween leggings that I kept. And then I counted out how many pieces I got rid of, and I ended up getting rid of 47 pieces total. $48. Yeah, I got rid of 48 because I got rid of 2 pairs of leggings instead of just 1. So, yeah. But 48 pieces of holiday clothes out of my closet is amazing. Everything fits in that tote now. And yeah, this is a good jumping off point for me. And from here, I'm figuring I'm just going to go on and declutter my closet. So you'll see that probably next week. And I don't know. I needed it. My closet needed a refresh, and it's amazing what my closet looks like now without 2 giant bins of holiday clothes in them. So, yeah. But I just wanted to hop on here and kind of explain what happened and why that clip was missing. And then I just wanted to do my outro because there's no outro because that clip had my outro in it as well. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button down below. If you like declutter videos, then make sure you are subscribed and keep watching because I am planning on doing a lot of decluttering in the next couple of months just to get ready for Christmas and all that. So yeah, but that's going to be it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you for my next video. Bye bye.